Alright, today's review, my favorite beat 'em up of all time.
X-Men.
Magneto said it. X-Men, the arcade game. This game is extra special to me. It was released in 1992 in the arcade. This game was never released on Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis. This game never went home. In 2010, this game was finally released on Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network. December 14th, 2010. I remember the exact date because I wanted this game so much. And to make it extra special, you can't download this game anymore. It was discontinued due to licensings with Marvel, so you can't download this game anymore. Original Xbox 360. Hopefully it lasts forever. I mean, even if the disk drive craps out on me, I hope it always reads the hard drive, so I always own this game. I waited 18 years to own this game. So, 9.3 out of 10. Favorite beat 'em up of all time. Alright, let's do it. This game's badass because you could play 4-player mode or even 6-player mode. So we'll go ahead and start with 4-player mode. And we'll go to the beginning. 4-player mode. So let's do it. I will start with my least favorite character, Dazzler.
In the 21st century,
Just look at this game.
the mutants led by Magneto aimed to destroy the world. Humans could do nothing against the power of the evil mutants. The only hope is X-Men. Go and save the city.
There's your story. Go and save the city. Okay, when you look at this game, I mean, look how colorful this game is. Look how good the graphics are. This is 1992. And look at the art direction. And then this game does what Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis couldn't do. Look how many enemies per screen at once. There's your mutant power, so here's your energy, and this is your mutant power ball. Every time you use a mutant power, you lose 3 bars of health. And then you have 1 reserve. So don't use your mutant power when you have health. Got nailed right there. How many enemies are on screen at once? Like 10? That's a quarter. I gotta put in another quarter in the machine.
Dazzler.
Okay, that's 25 cents. Okay. So see, here's the beauty of this game being at home. I could spam the hell out of this. See, that was like 6 guys on screen at once. The regular NES, it only could display like 3 guys on screen at most. Oh, that was another quarter. I'm up to 75 cents. So, yeah, as a kid, this is how I had to play. I had to fight them. I couldn't spam the hell out of my power, because that costs money. But see, then they surround you and you're fucked, so you gotta use your power. Brilliant game to steal quarters. And then, when things got a little under control, then you could fight them hand to hand. See, what you want to do is keep 2 or 3 on screen at once. Do not let them surround you. I already destroyed 42 robots. 1 point per guy killed. This game's extremely cheap. They beat the hell out of you in this game. So yeah, you want to keep them 1 enemy at a time. See, here's a timer. Under 2 minutes. Already defeated 46 guys. So you want to move forward just really slow. Because when they and you want to keep them in front of you. So this is how I had to play it. When I was a kid, I only got up to like level 3. That's how much quarters I had. I couldn't get any further than level 3. Because, you know, this game costs money to play. I already spent 75 cents. Look at that shit. They just keep coming at you. It's fantastic. And just listen to the music. The song rules. Boss time. Got to the boss in 2 minutes.
Hyrule will turn you to toe.
Gotta let him talk. Okay, got up to the boss in under 2 minutes. I remember as a kid, I remembered how to beat this guy. He just moves left to right. And then in his flames, he telegraphs the flames. There you go. Just move, let that stop, and just beat him up. And then what you want to do, the strategy... Oh, I didn't do it. But if you beat the level without that, that's $1 already. If you beat the level without dying and you have like 1 bar of power left, it'll replenish you. So at least it did that for you. Let me get hit a few times so you can see that my power will go back up on the next level. Okay, Pyro's dead. See, at least they replenish your health and give you an extra mutant power to use. So now we're gonna go 6-player mode. We'll go stage 2. Now we'll use Wolverine. I'm not a Wolverine fan, so I like Sabretooth more. So now we'll go Wolverine for level 2. See, now the screen is a wider orientation, so you can keep the enemies in front of you. And this is for 6-player mode. How many guys on screen at once? Like 11 guys on screen at once right there. Yeah, you couldn't do that on the home consoles. And then if you have like 6-player mode, you're talking like 20 enemies on screen at once. So maybe this game was too hard to bring home. Maybe it was just too much action going on for home consoles. So that first level took about 3 minutes to beat. So this game's a nice game just to pick up and play. And just listen to music. Rules. Graphics, I mean, they still look good. I mean, yeah, it's not CGI or 3D, but this is art. Super smooth, lots of destruction on screen. The music kicks ass. And then the inner child, my inner child is happy I could spam the hell out of mutant powers because I couldn't afford that. I didn't have enough quarters to do this. And the arcade was so cheap, you actually could pay a quarter to get an extra mutant power ball. That's how much they ripped you off in the arcade. But you didn't care, because you were having so much fun. Okay, it's almost boss time. Another quarter here.
Wolverine.
4 minutes in, 101 baddies defeated. I think this game was like a technical achievement for its time. 6 players at the same time. Home consoles at the time, when you play a beat 'em up, there were 2 players at home. 2 players at the same time. This is a game that needs to be out at the arcades now. There's no arcades anymore, but this is a game that kids need to experience now. As a kid, you played this game with complete strangers. You take on evil with complete strangers in the arcade, 5 other people. And that's what made this game special. Boss time.
Nothing moves the blob.
I love this song so much. I have it in my MP3 player. Yeah, I said MP3 player. I don't have a nice phone. I have this in my MP3 player for the gym. Looped for 30 fucking minutes. Listen to this song. It's like weightlifting music, man. Alright, let's take on the blob. And then when he's on his ass, you wail on him. Here's a nerd trivia. The blob was supposed to be an X-Men. Quarter. Dropped it. Professor X saw the blob in the circus and he recruited him to be an X-Men. Like, blob could take cannonballs to the face and not get hurt, so he was...
Nothing moves the blob.
Nothing moves the blob. Yeah, he got shot in the face with cannonballs and he was invulnerable, so Professor X quarter, I'm up to like $7. But Professor X recruited him to be an X-Men, and then he realized he was too good for the X-Men, so he became a bad guy. He's like, fuck these guys. These guys are wimps. That's the truth. The bad guys are way cooler than the X-Men. This guy's a lot easier when you're playing 6 players. It's kind of unfair. You could go 6-on-1 in this game. But then again, when you're playing by yourself, it's like 11 on 1 with all the Sentinels.
X-Men.
119.
We have been taken by Magneto.
Yeah, Juggernaut.
However,
That's
we
my
had time
favorite.
to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
Look at these cinematics. This is all you need for a story. Save Professor X. Okay, jungle time. This is the furthest I got when I was a kid. Ran out of quarters by the time I got up here. I get up to the boss, and then the boss beats me. So I'm out of money. This is what you call a lunch money allowance destroyer. Look at all these guys. You have to use your power to clear them out. Then you can fight 1-on-1 or 1-on-5. Then they kick your ass. Another quarter. Another quarter. I'm up to like $10. No lunch for me this week. I want to say this game was a $10 download. So in a way, the $4,000 you spent as a kid playing this game, karma collects the arcade owners and rewards you with a $10 download so you could do this. You could do this all you want. Just blow them up with your mutant powers because you couldn't afford it as a kid. And it's satisfying. It's like revenge. It's like revenge on the bad guys. Look, 1 minute 20 seconds in, I already defeated 40 of them. But it's like revenge for your childhood, for this game, stealing all your lunch money. Okay, one of the best parts is coming up after I defeat these ruffians. I think this is supposed to be the Savage Land. They just call it jungle, but it should be the Savage Land. Looks like it anyway. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. 113 baddies defeated. Kick him when he's down. Best part.
X-Men, welcome to die.
Welcome to die. Fuck yeah. Boss time coming up. This is the furthest I got. Couldn't beat this guy as a kid. Ran out of money.
Wendigo!
Hell yeah.
Wendigo!
I love this part. When I'm at the gym listening to this song, all I hear is Wendigo. Like 4,000 times. He's not saying it as much today, though. In 6-player mode, he says it all the damn time. I don't know, he's not saying it like 40 times in a row like he usually does. Say it! What's wrong with you? There you go. Oh, I stopped him from saying it. He usually just keeps repeating it. I think this guy's like a snowman fucking creature. Like a snow creature. Why is he... He usually says it like 50 times in a row. He's not saying it a lot today. Maybe he's not feeling well. I'm trying to beat him legit, dude. Now he's just... Yeah, there you go. Now he's saying it more. Okay. Die, Wendigo. Yeah, I love this song. Wendigo is dead.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Okay, Professor. Professor X. Okay, next. Go with Storm next. Storm is, I think, the best character in the game, like, overall. Not my favorite, but she's the best. Because her weapon, she has like a magic wand with long reach. And then her mutant power just destroys. See her weapon? Like long reach. Let's try to play this legit for a second. See? Oh, and then I like how she like electrocutes them when they're down. Let me try to do it. Let's see how long this quarter lasts. We're gonna go legit. This is like a legit quarter. 23 seconds I survived. I want to like electrocute them when they're down. That's funny. See, there's so many enemies. You just can't get to them in time. See? They just surround your ass. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. My quarter's about to run out. It lasted my first minute. God, look at that power. Took them out. Okay, I lasted a minute 5 seconds. Okay. Only 2 guys. Take these guys out easy. Here we go. There you go, electrocuted them. Okay, my quarter lasted a minute and 22 seconds. Yeah, her power rules. I think she has the best power in the game. Watch this. Fuck them up. Very destructive power. Need another quarter.
Storm.
Boss time coming up. Boss is Nimrod from the future. Future Sentinel. This game doesn't really make that much sense actually, because why are the Sentinels helping Magneto? The Sentinels hate all mutants, and Magneto is a mutant, so story-wise this game doesn't make too much sense. Look at this fucking boss. So, like I said, I think Storm's the overall best character in the game because her weapon has the longest reach. See, I think I could actually beat this guy legitimately. Let's see. Let's try it. Oh, he keeps throwing those fucking flames at me. This game's so unfair. But Nimrod doesn't know I have unlimited quarters. Damn, come on, man. Oh, you get one hit and then he nails you. Well, look how badass my power is. Come on, throw your flame. I can stop that shit with my tornado. Nimrod is dead. Look at that fucking explosion. Fantastic.
You must rescue the professor.
That's a simple story. Okay. Let's go. Level 5. We'll go with Nightcrawler now.
In the 20.
Here we go. I love this guy's power. Look at that shit. Oh, I didn't get them all. I got 8 though. Beat 8 guys. Let's do it again. Oh, that's cheap. That's a quarter. I lasted 20 seconds with a quarter. 20 seconds, 20 bad guys defeated. It's great.
Die.
No, I don't think I got that. But she also says, the White Queen welcomes you to die. What's up with welcome to dying? She's like a mini-boss. Forgot about that.
Nightcrawler.
Shut up. She's already dead. What a wuss. Oh, I hate these stupid things. What I do is I let them all come out. Okay, look at this shit. And I use my power. Oh, took them all out. That was sweet. Badass. This game just rules, man. Boss battle coming up. After this wave of Sentinels. Let's see, 93. Got 10 of them with my power. That was sweet. They gave me stomped the fuck out of this guy.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
My favorite comic book character ever, Juggernaut. Why does he have a fucking bazooka, though? Juggernaut doesn't need a damn bazooka.
Nightcrawler.
Juggernaut just kicks your ass. He doesn't need a fucking bazooka. A rocket launcher, whatever the fuck that thing is. Look at this shit. When I was a kid, I wanted to be the Juggernaut. You could just lift up tanks and throw them at people. They made him kind of weak in this game, though. I'm kicking his ass. Oh, now he's kicking my ass. Quarter.
Nightcrawler.
That's it. Defeated the... In the comic book, Nightcrawler has no chance against Juggernaut. 0.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
I don't trust him. It's Mystique.
You fell into our trap.
What a plot twist. Okay. Next up. Let's go with Colossus now. My favorite character. Like I said, I like the bad guys more. But Colossus was cool. He was the only X-Men that could pick shit up. Like, Rogue was strong too, but not as strong as Colossus. Rogue could steal your powers, which is cool, but Colossus still got his ass kicked by Juggernaut, but at least he had, like, superhuman power. Like, Beast was kind of weak. Beast could pick up cars, but not tanks. And then Rogue could pick up, like, dump trucks, but not tanks. I think she can, actually. But she was, like, class 5 strength. My dog kicking shit around. Fix this. Alright. Boss time. I don't know who the fuck these guys are. I don't know if they made this up just for the arcade game, but I have no clue. This game's very loud. It's kicking my ass.
Colossus.
Nice laser. I'ma beat him legit. Never mind. Don't feel like it. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to figure out a pattern out. The cool thing about this game is, when I finally downloaded it, I had no clue what I was gonna see next. Just because I never got far in this game as a kid. So after level 3, everything was a surprise. It's like, wow, this game kicks ass even more. Still as cheap as ever. He's gonna die now. Got him. Last level's next.
X-Men! Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too late.
Will do, sir.
Go after the giant sentinel.
The Blackbird's pretty impressive. It could fly into fucking space, man. Last level. That's awesome. Oh, the last level only had 81 enemies. It's not too impressive. I like this stage because it's a gauntlet stage. Like, every boss is on this stage, so they really make you pay up on this level. Okay, coming up is probably one of the greatest quarter stealers ever. Look at this shit. We just fight all the bosses again. Let's go legit now. Okay, let's do it. Take this fool out. There, now Wendigo's talking. I think they make them slightly weaker though. So to be like not too unfair. There's White Queen. See, it's just a gauntlet. Okay, now I use my power, mutant power. Oh, he hit me before I got to use it. That was a quarter. Okay, fuck going legit. I'm gonna be here all day. Yeah, they made them slightly weaker for this gauntlet mode. But still pretty cheap. If it's 6 players, you're good to go, man. With 6 players, you could kind of split up. Now we got Nimrod and Juggernaut. There's Professor X. I'm gonna save you, sir. It is kind of cheap when you're by yourself. I don't think anyone plays this on Xbox Live Arcade anymore. PlayStation Network. Who owns this game?
I am Magneto. You are nothing.
Damn. You are nothing. This game destroys your... See, back then kids had higher self-esteem. You can't do that anymore. Kids will cry. Kids' parents will sue. We had higher self-esteem back in the day. We could handle this shit. Magneto saying you are nothing. Magneto's tall in this game. Colossus is like 7 feet tall. That means Magneto's like 8 feet tall. They got the scaling wrong. He's just kicking me in the fucking nuts. That's all he's doing. Fuck you, Magneto. I got this guy. Magneto, you're done. Okay, I think I spent $58 already in quarters. Oh, plot twist! It wasn't Magneto. It was Mystique.
Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto.
That's what I just said, sir.
Magneto is in another place. Go, X-Men!
Magneto is in another castle?
I am Magneto, Master of Magnet.
The Master of Magnet, motherfuckers. This is the real Magneto. That's X-Men. Magneto just kicked my ass. I'm out of quarters. I can't play anymore. X-Men Arcade, 9.3 out of 10. Greatest beat 'em up of all time. One of my top 10 favorite games right here. I hope you downloaded it because it's discontinued. If you didn't download it, find it at an arcade and play it. Alright everyone, kick ass, be safe, and take it easy.